Well, I hate these days, to be honest with you, but I so greatly appreciate all of you hanging around. It's a big deal to me, it's a big deal to my family, and it's a big deal to these managers, and of course Derrick, who have given so much to the program. I think, first of all, you know, in the middle of the first half, I think we were up 8, and Derrick said to me in a timeout, "You to help me," because somehow through, I don't know, social media, maybe his mom, maybe somebody here, he kind of found out the score of the Michigan game. It's funny, but it's really not, because it really kind of, had a little bit of an effect on him. I think at halftime on our team, and I don't use that as an excuse, but I want everybody in this building to understand one thing. You got yourself a blue-collar coach that's never been given anything. And I don't want anything from anyone else. We have a chance to, do our own thing. Last year, we didn't feel sorry for anybody else. We lost the game at home that would have won it outright. And we earn and get what we deserve. We worked our tail off. You should be prouder of this team than almost any team I've had, because we went through a lot with this team, and they hung in there. And as I said, I don't ever want to get anything through the back door. I'm a bust them right through the front door kind of guy. And that's the way we work. So don't feel bad, because maybe a banner won't be hanging this year, but memories will. Memories will. And they'll be some of the best memories I've had. I told my team this morning, 30 straight times they showed up. We weren't always great. We had no letdowns like the other top 15 teams. We didn't get upset by anybody. We didn't get upset by anybody, and we fought the scratch for everything we got. And just like last year, maybe we didn't accomplish exactly what we wanted to at the end of the regular season. But 31 times your team showed up. 31 now. And next weekend, our ass is showing up, I promise you. For a second on Derrick. I often said that coaches are supposed to teach players. And that's the way the world's supposed to be. The adult teaches the child, and that's what you hope for. In my job, I've had a blessing that I've had some players that have probably taught me more than I taught them. It started with one of my first, Antonio Smith, who I think is in the building somewhere, and he's mine. Sometimes those guys teach you a lot more than you can teach them. With Derrick Nix, we went through so many things. But like Judd Heathcote said, he came in a little immature, a little heavy, a little this, a little that. He's walking out of here. 4 straight tournaments, 2 Big Ten championships, a Big Ten tournament championship, and maybe what's most important for his mother and me, he's walking out of here in May with a degree from Michigan State. through some tough times because we all make mistakes. Some are public, some are private. At the end of the day, the guy upstairs knows, so it doesn't really matter. We all make mistakes. His mother was a rock. His mother is probably 3/4 of the reason why he's still here. I had an obligation to her. I love her. Please welcome Derrick Nix.
Well, we always say let's not fool ourselves around here, Coach. This program has given me way more than I did in the program. And it started with Coach Hollis, Coach Izzo. Let me stop. First of all, I want to thank God for giving me this opportunity to be here today. But I really want to give all the credit to my mom and my teammates. By far, this has been the best team I've been on. These guys been here for me through thick and thin. And, we have great leaders, Draymond. We have great players. Caleb Lucas is in the Summers of the world, but it's probably the best team I've ever been on in my whole life. Like regardless, they all have come to my rescue. They all have come to my rescue in some type of way, and that's all I really have to say about that. But I think everybody wants to give all the coaches credit, but seriously, Coach Izzo was probably the closest thing I got to a father, besides my high school coach. And man, him not getting along right now. But I know when the season's over, he's gonna be the first person to call me and ask me what's our next move. So. But I want to thank you all. I want to thank the whole Spartan Nation. Like Coach said, some is public, some is private. We all know I got in trouble. I'm not making it not a big deal, but hey, things happen. Coach was there in my corner the whole time. He came when I was going through my situations. I was calling him as it was going on. He didn't know what to do, but he came to rescue me. But thank Hollis, thank all the coaches, thank my teammates, thank all my friends, all my family. Thank y'all.